Let the bells ring out and the banners fly. Feast your eyes on me. It's too good to be true, but I'm here. I'm here.
That's
You
right.
sick little monkey.
The sick little monkey is here. AstroNerdBoy. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Yeah, we had to miss Mondays. Oh, man. It has been an exhausting past several days, I gotta tell you. Anyway, thanks everyone who's joined. Bad Wolf, new music. Yes, this is, well, technically, it's actually a 2017 song. And if you're watching this on the YouTube replay, I'll put a link in the description. But it's called Mic Drop, and it is from a Korean boy band, actually. BTS, sorry. There we go. I was gonna read that. There you go. But yeah, someone dinged it to me, and I liked it. They didn't know what the name of the song was. They just had a little clip. So it took a while to find it, but fortunately it was on iTunes, so. But that's the name of the song. Anyway, hey Luca, wow, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, my friend. How are things in the land down under? I am doing okay. Could be better, could be worse. Excuse me, sorry. Just kind of stressful times, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. Now I gotta remember where the heck I was. By the way, Luca, did you finish the ladder in FGO? I'm at 1.4 million. I doubt very seriously I get to 2. I mean, getting to 2 million is... I did the math the other day. It's like... it was taking me on average about 10 turns to get maximum points on the ladder node with the MHX as the final boss you have to deal with. And it was taking me about 10 turns and getting about 21,000 points on average, which worked out to about 2,100 points per turn. It was just and that was if I had good RNG and didn't lose anybody, which sometimes happened, which sucked. Or I got a 3-turn clear with a couple berserkers, and I was getting about just under 10,000 on average, but more points per turn. But then again, burning more AP, but getting through quicker. But yeah, it's yeah, not my favorite event, that's for sure. I mean, I'll get to wherever I get to. I cleared everything I wanted out of the store. I didn't touch any monuments. I got all the mats. That was the main thing, and all the whatevers. I did not bother getting any more copies of Saber Lily because I already had her at NP5. So, and well, wait, Saber Lily's coming out of the ladder. So I guess whatever the CE is, I guess, in the store. Anyway, all right, this is the quest that we stopped on last time. No, that's the one that I started to do. I just got the video for this up on YouTube today. This is one that I started to work on, and along the way, I cleared quite a number of other side quests. So it was actually quite productive, but I didn't do what I actually set out initially to do. So we are, oh, this is the one that we're, when I ended the stream, she was like, okay, come back in a week and I'll have something for you. And I think she's going to have a relic for us. But, so off stream, all I did was I just rested multiple times until a week had passed, and then that way we could start this, because otherwise it'd just be a pain in the butt. Alright, let me catch up on chat here. Lucas says, doing good. Just been relaxing at home, trying to avoid this stuff going on. I'm almost done with the ladder. Going to clear out some shop stuff too. Okay, huh. Well, like I said, I'm at 1.4 million on the shop. So 2 million is to get the crystallized lore. I did the challenge quest today. Boy, did that tick me off. I'm not sure what the deal is. I had 2 berserkers for wave clearing and Hercules for the final. And Mama-san, boy, she disappointed me big time. I mean, she just I had, unless the bonus CEs for attack damage did not help, on the first wave, she only cleared them about half of their HP. And that was getting like a 250% bonus or 350% bonus on the attack. You know, plus all these other boosts, including Buster Up. And I'm like, oh, you joking? So... yeah, and then it went downhill from there. I ended up having to use a QP or an SQ to get the crystallized lore, but all right. So this is the quest from Irene, or not Irene, sorry, Ernell, maybe.
Yes, more glory.
Yep. Okay, we did get a relic, and it looks like a two-handed, which means we'll be worthless. Dang it. As promised, here's the first weapon I created using the Star Silver. I call it Star Silver Blade. Not very original, I know. But a good smith knows the value of simplicity. She smiles. It's now yours. May it serve you well on your adventures. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and exit real quick. Alright, no, this is going to be worthless, sadly. Just because I can tell. Maybe I'll get lucky, though. But it looks like a two-handed weapon, and I just cannot use two-handed weapons. Oh, there. Well, wait. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I am wrong. Well, what do you know about that? Ooh, boy, though. Ouch. On one hand, we've got a really good relic. I mean, a relic, which when it starts out sucks, but as it levels up, gets better and better. Oh boy, what does... I have no idea. Star... yeah. Well, I got no choice. I gotta kind of use it. I think the base attacks as it levels up will also go up. But I'm going to admit, losing that splash damage is not going to be cool. But let's go ahead and equip it. I'll keep this, just like I'm keeping this. Something else I did, just so he could have a relic. Another, I just wanted to get this relic up, so I went ahead and gave him Mace Expert, which was probably a waste, but I kept this axe just in case, because I can't find any good axes, not any really good ones. Hopefully this will be good. We'll see what happens when it finally levels up one. Alright, so we've done that quest. Now then, it's just a matter of figuring out what the smeg I want to do. I don't know. Alright, well, no, I do know. I do need to, I gotta get back to that. Alright. Oh, this is something else we can do. We found, an air shard and a fire shard in 2 previous streams. I don't think you were here for either one of those, Luca. But, so we can go back to the Elemental Forge and do both of those. But but see, if I get Grandmaster, if I go into the Blademaster promotion quest, then he can become a sword grandmaster, and then his sword skills would just be just the best of the best. I'm thinking about, that's what I want to do. I want to do that first, and then we can drop back to the Elemental Forge. All right, that one I'm going to probably cheating on just so I can get all the freaking answers, because I'm never going to remember them otherwise. Haven't found anything about that yet. Oh. Okay, so we've waited a week, so we can do this too. We can find Mizuki. She may be. No, she's over where we at? Wow, we're way up there. I think she is. Nope. There, she's way over there. I mean, we are going to be heading in that direction. I think we've pretty much cleared all this area here. I know we haven't. There's a bunch of area. There's a jungle area over here we need to do. Something else we did in the last stream, Luca, was around in this area we did a lot more little spots that I had not touched grid clearing wise. And that's how we found all these little side quests, including where the Skull Rock is. It's really hard to tell, you know, what parts of this map you've explored and what you haven't, because we've got tags everywhere. And I know I've got to come back to these cursed ruins at some point in time and clear that. I don't know what's in there. Well, I kind of have an idea. It's the level of undead that we've already been dealing with, so that's going to be the same thing for this one, the Sacred Grove. It's a level of undead that we've already dealt with. In the Fortress of Crows, ditto. We're a lot stronger now, so it should be able to handle all these things. But like I said, I think I'm going to do that first. Head here, then Castle Port Miron. No, because yeah, that's no, not Castle Port Miron. Where? Oh, it's at Carthal, because that's where the Sword Grandmaster is. That guy that we helped, and then Elemental Forge. Get the other two blessings, and see what they do. All right, that's the plan. Sorry, we've been yammering here. How do I get this Smeg out of Dodge? Lucas says, I've been slacking on this event, kind of stale compared to other events. I hate the event where they give the bosses all these insane hit points, and then it's like, oh yeah, your choice is take these damage and boosting CE or currency boosting CE. You got your choice. And oh, by the way, we're gonna make you fight archers with sabers. Haha, because that's funny. Yeah, it's just all nuts. So it is definitely not my favorite event. Okay, so I can just go down and around. I think that's going to be my best
Let's
bet.
find a place to rest and gather our strength.
What is this one? At some point in time, I do need to spend some points on
Oh, blast!
oh, wait a minute. Before I go too nuts. Actually, you know what? I should get a I should fast travel to Carthal and then swing over. I think that might be my better option. Where's the horses? I think they're over there. Yep.
I'm not in the mood to talk, okay?
Yeah, I kind of understand how you feel. But yeah. I don't even know what is the next. What is the next? I know that what's also going on right now, and hopefully, you know, I'm not feeling under the weather come next Monday. But I think the AP reduction on free quest is going on, and so I'm like, well, it'll be time for me to get my QP, SQ, not QP, SQ, and my SQ on. That's the closest one, although that one, no, we've got 20. We got 20 supplies, so let's go ahead and take the quickest exit out of Dodge.
These streets don't feel safe.
But I don't know what the next event after what's going on right now is. Oh man. Farm up that supply, says Luca. I've got up to 85 SQ today. Ooh, that's cool. I probably should do that instead of the more of the ladder, but nah, I'll see how far I can get in the ladder. I'm just kind of there's a part of me that just, you know, really wants to know how far I can get. Oh, okay, we came out that side. Which means I've got to snake around now. Bloody heck. This really isn't where I want to be. Well, I can snake around this way. So I think I have to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to. We gotta snake all the way around back around that way.
Wait, do you hear that?
Nope.
No, it's nothing.
Okay. And I've done this mysterious crypt, so another one of the infinitely dumb puzzles in this game. Because everything needs to be a puzzle. Okay.
It's the perfect day to begin a journey.
There's the bridge that crosses me over the water. Yay. Huh. We're right at the Elemental Forge. Oh, man. Efficiency-wise, I should do the Elemental Forge first since we're here, but man, I really want to get that sword, Grandmaster. Plus, I already know they're going to have some sort of stupid puzzles in the Elemental Forge that I gotta do. And so I'll just come back. I'll come back. Alright, so we've crossed over. We just gotta get into the woods and find the sacred grove. Whoops. Wrong button.
So that's where firewood is harvested.
I'm gonna go over here. Oh, wait. It's not taking me where I thought. Yeah, to see, this is something else I was thinking about. The grid clearing is actually a puzzle, because look, this is a labyrinth. That's basically what this is. It's a labyrinth. You know, with no rhyme nor reason for you to not be able to, you know, cross a lot of these areas, other than to be a labyrinth. Okay, that's not it. That's just a mysterious crypt. That's an obelisk. That is Luna. Oh, there it is. That says Elf Guard. That sounds weird. Why is that called Elf Guard? That is where I need to be. Maybe I need to go. See, I just. They make these things needlessly complicated because puzzle. That, when I do my eventual review of this game, that is definitely going to be something I talk about. Alright, we're on the right path.
I feel stronger.
May as well go ahead and touch that while we're here. All right. See, this says Sacred Grove. I don't know why. The map says that's got to be a bug. Elf Guard? No, it's a Sacred Grove. Glad I marked that though. Lucas says the next thing on FGO will be the first Lost Belt. Ah. Oh, look. Updated quest, Blademaster promotion. So we found the Sacred Grove. Now we gotta retrieve Talisil. Oh. Okay. Alright. I thought that I saved after I cleared the level 1. Looks like I did not. So it looks like I went to explore this fresh, which that's fine, that's cool. I'm okay with that. I didn't realize I had done that. I thought I had already cleared level 1, now I was going to go back to level 2. Alright, well if that's the case.
I feel stronger.
Let's get some stuff going. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Let's do a hard save here. That works for me. No, cancel. Give it a name like that. I still got to catch up on the story of FGO, says Luca, but I watched the anime instead. I still have to watch the last episode of Babylonia. I think it's the last episode. Okay, so so I did go through. Now I'm stunned because I was in. I thought I got one of the ingredients like from this like plant here. Or maybe it's one like it.
Be careful. We don't know what dwells down there.
So that is a barrier. Oops.
The harmony used to be strong here, but something's amiss.
So it's really difficult to, if you look the map, it's kind of really hard to see what you have and have not cleared. You should watch it for the announcement at the end. Oh. After today's stream, I plan to watch it if I'm feeling up to it. I have not felt the greatest of late. Little mud hole. Even though the graphics here aren't really, you know, anything to write home about, I can still almost feel the humidity here. Now we're not going to run into any fights at all in this first bit. But once we get to level 2 and we do a confrontation, yep, the spigots will open and we will be attacked. So there's level 2. Don't want to go to level 2 just yet. I want to explore the rest of this because I think there's something we might find. That's kind of cool, that waterfall. We might find what we're looking for. I don't know if you could hear that or not. That sound like birds. Yeah, I've said this before, but I really hope that if oh good grief, when did that go away?
I feel stronger.
That's annoying. I have no idea when that went away. If they do another one though, another one of these Might and Magic games, boy howdy, I do not want grid clearing. Alright, let's get some more spells going. I don't need that really. I will have that going. I don't think there's any traps down here, but there will be eventually. And then let's go ahead and have her cast a light spell. Makes things a little bit more visible.
I feel so tired.
Yeah. So we can't go there. It is really hard to grid clear this because I think there's stuff down here I didn't grid clear. Fairly certain of it. Oh, looky there. Well, that's something at least. But we can't go that direction. We gotta pay attention. Then we're at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 16, 15. Oh, we can go through the... Oh. Glad I came back over. A silver key. Okay, interesting. Behind the waterfall figures. I wonder... I don't think either one of these little barriers had a door. There's some grid stuff down here, looks like we could clear. Let's look down there real quick. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing that last bit. I did watch The Last of Azur Lane. Oh, go. We treasure. Naga Kabuto. That's a headgear. Tis a headgear, but nothing special. Just junk to sell. I think we've cleared everything that we can. I'm going to, before we go to level 2, alright, so I think that was what it was for the other one. Alright, we found a key and that was it. Now, level 2, from my memory, starts off deceptively easy too. Nothing going on, you know, except we got these like birds and fireflies and other kind of swampy, jungle-y kind of a motif. Oh, everything just disappeared. You know what I want to do? There. How's that? Why'd all that stuff disappear? I don't think everything should have disappeared like that. But what do I know? Alright, now I am going to have that going, because we will be doing some fighting here very soon. I should have cast that all this stuff before I slept. Oh well. Gonna watch Azur Lane, says Luca. Hopefully it doesn't make me want to play. Don't know if I could handle more gotcha, haha. Well, I will say this about Azur Lane. I don't know, have you ever watched Western Otaku play it? It does have a gotcha, but the gotcha is not... the gotcha is not where they get you, so to speak. He got Enterprise, which is an SSR, right off the bat, without spending money, without doing anything, not with premium crystals, currency. I mean, the gotcha system there, you can get any ship, but you can also farm for ships too. So yeah, Azur Lane is much different. And my understanding is except for certain limited event ship girls, everything is open and you can get everything. And that for an SSR drop, it's like a 7% drop rate versus 1% behind a paywall for FGO. So the difference with FGO and Azur Lane is an action arcade shooter thing. I mean, there's some strategy involved in building your fleet and stuff, but when you're actually in combat, from what I've seen Western Otaku play, it's basically... And the thing is the game, if you need to grind, but you want to do something else, you can just put the game on, like, you can go into a fight, hit autoplay, do something, autoplay, do something, autoplay, do something, and just let it farm itself, which I know some people go, what's the point of a game that you autoplay? But, you know, in this case, they've built artificial limits, you know, where you got to grind out, you know, to get, you know, maybe you're trying to get that ship girl to drop that you want, so you can maximum break and get a more powerful ship girl. It looks like a fun game. If I wasn't already
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Okay, I don't remember if I went into this area before or not.
I feel stronger.
But I feel the need to do that. Oh. Okay, yeah. This is the, Alright, this is, as you see, this is the villain. Let's recharge that. Saeed, the wizard shouts as you approach. Stay where you are, do not interfere. And then we say, we came to take Talasil. Move aside. And Saeed says, never, the stone is mine and mine alone. Then we ask, what do you need it for anyway? And Saeed says, you mean you don't know? The heart of the forest is a source of rejuvenation, eternal life. If I can channel its powers, I won't age anymore. I will not know hunger or thirst anymore. I will. And then we respond, we interrupt. Don't you see that your ritual is killing the plants and the animals? And Zaid says, what? What are you? Damn you, you ruined my focus, and now I attracted their attention. They are being drawn to the stone like sharks to fresh blood. I can feel their appetite, their hunger. Suddenly he screams in pain. They are coming.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Okay. Guess what time it is? Because I am pretty sure I do not have a spell that will remove paralysis. Nope. Alright. I am not going through that mess again. So this time we'll have Burning Determination. Goes, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Lucas talking about Azure Lane. That sounds pretty nice, like better rates than FGO. Yeah, no, the game where they get all their money, according to Western Otaku, is skins. All right, so all right, so here and now, then let's make sure we have Burning Determination going. Anyway, how you doing, Goes? And how are you doing in the event? Luca just hit 1.5, so now he's officially ahead of me. I'm still at 1.4.
I feel stronger.
All right, so we've already read this, so I'm just going to skip right through it and get right on down to the
Something
party.
is coming our way. Be ready.
Okay. I don't know what torpor is, but it's probably some sort of Alright, he's got a mana leech. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Alright, let's break that armor. Wow, he's got a huge hit point pool. Alright, so he's a boss, so we cannot stop him from casting spells, which sucks. Basically, all we can do is like maybe a taunt or an unassaulable. So I'm gonna do a taunt. Let's see what happens. Now I don't know what kind of resistances he has. But I kind of want to buff up. I probably should have done all this beforehand, but well, you know, sometimes. Back up, back up. Where is it? I'm missing it. Oh, there it is. And then I do want to do this. Inner fire. Alright, Celestial Armor prevented 153. So we were definitely going to have to renew that next time around. Alright, so let's do a taunt with you. That sucked. Let's do an unstoppable assault. Ooh, that was lovely. Let's re-raise the armor. And let's do a single target. Okay, so he's got a fairly heavy fire resistance. We still did some good damage, but wow, he resisted 101 damage. Go says, I hit 2 million. I'm done with the event. Congratulations, my friends. Goes continues, it was getting boring, so I used apples to get it out of the way ASAP. It ripped that band-aid quick. Oh. Okay, let's see. There we go. This is where you goes.
Excellent.
Ah, yes, that is most excellent indeed. I've been using apples too. I didn't get to stream FGO Monday. I just really, I was so exhausted. Still not fully recharged, but the FGO stream before, everyone talked me into doing like 3-turn clear stuff. Because I hated that 10, 11 turn, 12 turn nonsense just to get maximum currency. Oh, that was driving me nuts. Alright. Let's do another taunt. Okay, that was nice. Alright. He has no mana. Okay, that's fine. And I think I want to restore the armor. Actually, you know what? I should be using Shadow. I should be using Shadow Cloak. That's alright. Well. Nah, you know what? I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go ahead and quaff just to juice up just a bit. Okay. Taunt. Unassailable assault. Let's re-raise that armor. Where are we at on burning determination? Alright, we are doing good. What other spells do I have? I mean, the fire is okay. Oh, I do have the spell. Okay, so I did pick it up. Water froze thoroughly. Cure target. Nah, frack. Alright, I just missed it. Somehow. Alright, I gotta remember that. Alright, this is the only offensive water spell I have. Okay, he totally resisted that. Okay, let's do another. Whoops! Didn't mean to click that. I did not mean to click that. Alright, we got no choice but to quaff and the armor. Alright. Inner fire. Next go round, I definitely need to,
This looks powerful.
Alright, what do we get? Ooh, we got a, well, it looks like a two-handed. But if you look, we're in a bad spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, so I don't get flanked, I'm going to back into the hole where this wizard guy was. Actually, well, I can't say, we're still in combat. Alright. So let's go ahead, quaff. Restore the armor. I don't know if these guys are gonna, I don't know which kind of undead these are. I mean, they're ghouls of some sort, but I gotta check into that. Go says, did you like Babylonia episode 21? I have not seen it yet. I'm gonna try to watch it tonight after the stream. Goes continues, I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is my favorite anime series so far. Maybe tied with Unlimited and Zero. Wow, that is high praise indeed. It's been really good though. I'm not gonna lie, it has been really good. Okay, we only have one guy in front of us. But yeah, that's right. I wanted to cast. I want to raise some stuff. All right, Ravenous Schools. All right, we've dealt with Ravenous Schools before, so not too terribly worried about it. It's a real shame that their graphics are all jacked up, you know. All right, we want to crack some armor. So they're both kind of weaker. We need to look at the bestiary. Ravenous Schools. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to smack back. Okay. So, oh good. Well, guess what time it is? Chain lightning. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll quaff up. Okay. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh yeah. Wait for it. Whoa, 563! Oh, talk about overkill. Oh yeah, burn. Burn, you suckers. This fight's way easier now. My goodness. Yeah. Alright, I better quaff and you know, I'm gonna probably kill maybe one or two. Okay. One of our relics just increased. Oh, I know it's his. What do you get? What do you get? 6 vitality. That's it. I mean, that's fine, but my goodness. I think the base damage did go up, if I remember right. I think the base damage did go up, so it's not all bad. Yeah, sadly, I can't use that. And I'll take care of that after the fight is over. Lucas says, Babylonia was awesome. Some really sick moments. And those NPs, yeah. They saved all the... I was a little bit... at first, I was disappointed that other than MASH, no one seemed to be getting to use their Noble Phantasms, but... Man, toward the end, I realized that's what they were saving their animation budget for. Oh yeah. You just gotta like this. Oh my goodness. All right, chain lightning. I don't know. Chain lightning doesn't seem to go back a row, so I'm gonna single target him, and I'm gonna single target him.
It can't be.
Ooh, oh, I meant to put up an armor. Yikes. Alright. That's alright. That's okay. Well, that kind of sucks, because we lost... Wasn't even paying attention. We lost XP. Dang it. Oh, wow. Isn't that lovely? Playing with fire. Playing with bloody fire. All right. Let's do... I was like, I'm not even bothering with regen. All right. Well, you know what that means. That was a pretty tough fight. We fought a boss and won. Sucks that Anna lost some XP though. I'll never get tired of that song, I swear to you. I never will. Oh, that's right. I need the spellbook. That's right. I needed identify. Oh, man. Yeah, if my dwarf was a two-handed, that would have been, this would be quite awesome, but otherwise it's stuff to be sold. All right, so all the fights are now on. I never got past this point because I killed the boss when I first came in here, but then all these undead just overwhelmed me, and that just goes to show. Oh, I'm glad I turned back around. Wow.
We're here to help.
All right, we got Talasil. Okay, so now then we need to return to Gathalel in the Yonchal Forest. Sweet. All right, we got 21 points there. We got the light orb still going. Clairvoyant still going. I really like this danger sense because then I can kind of see a little bit further out where the enemies are. Kind of start like after the... Man, you missed, Luca. I don't... If you get a chance to see it on the replay on YouTube or something. The crystal spider fight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was freaking insane. I was actually getting... I don't normally get mad in stream, but I was starting to actually get angry in that one.
I feel stronger.
Go says best Enuma Inish, or sorry, that Gil's Noble Phantasm to date. I've watched that clip so many times. You know, I'll be honest. I did not know, because I don't read the stories. I've told you guys this in Fate Grand Order. So I did not know that that Saber Gil showed up. So when he showed up, I was like, oh, ho, ho, are you serious? Whoa, you know? I was very excited.
Powerful.
Because, and I like how he was done in the episode. On one hand, he still had traces of his, you know, for lack of a better term, caster Gilgamesh self. But on the other hand, he had all of that nastiness vibe that we've come to expect from the Fate Zero and Fate Grand Order, not Fate Grand Order, Fate Stay Night titles. So, and then he was just, you know, just kind of casually, you know, whacking enemies. You know, none of them could sneak up behind him. Yeah, Gil was so OP, but it was totally cool, because it was actually cool seeing Archer Gil being a badass, if you'll pardon the expression, and yeah, on the right side of things. You know, not on some selfish, idiotic side like he was in Fate Stay Night and Fate Zero. So, yeah, I love seeing Archer Gil show up and just lay the smack down. Although, now you guys correct me if I'm wrong, in my review of the previous episode, not 21, like I said, I haven't watched it yet, but I got the impression that Tiamat actually kind of gave up, and she basically surrendered when Ritsuka came in there. What spell am I casting? Well, while I'm in here, I might as well cast the light spell, right? No, you don't cast light. Oh, I was looking for identify. I'm talking to you guys, and I'm I don't have anyone who's got dagger though, but that seems like a pretty good dagger. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just do it. I know we got like 4 turns. Well, no, let's just be efficient. Let's be efficient. Did I do all that out there? I can't really tell. I don't think I did. No, I did not. So I need to 2, 1. Okay. I hear more undead in the distance, so we're definitely going to be doing some more. We're definitely going to be doing some more fighting. 91 turns. Let's see. F5. Lucas says, dang, I just got 280k from the Lancer altar node. Is that in the daily, or is that what I have not done today's daily? If it's dropped already, which it may have, I do not know. Might as well kind of top them off while I'm thinking about it, because I definitely hear undead screeching in the distance. Oh, face huggers. Oh, I hate these things. Oh, bloody heck. so face huggers. Oh, hey, we've got a new follower. Welcome, Altrix FCTV. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So glad to have you with us. Go says, I skipped all the stories in the FGO game. I don't read. Reading is for nerds. Well, in my case, reading is for people with time. Oh, frack. Look at this. Alright, fine. I got skills. Watch this. Yeah. Yeah, you think you got me, but you don't. Oh, man, I meant to have, that one spell up. Go says subtitles right. I forgot those. For what's that about? The subtitles. Go says I'm only talking about episode 20. Yeah, so was I. Yeah, I have not watched. Lucas says, "Yep, it was the daily." Okay. I gotta think here. What do I need to do? Let's, while we're waiting. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and have you do Inner Fire. Oh, he's just a regular face hugger. Still, though, these things suck because they can do Weaken. Oh, Cursed. Alright, I gotta check. I love that splash damage. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So face huggers. Oops, wrong thing. I hate this. I did this really. This is something else that needs to be improved big time. It's probably on page 1 and I missed it. There it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're resistant to everything but earth magic. Oh man, and they can fire off chain lightning. I remembered that they had a ranged attack, but let's see. Do I have an anti-curse? I almost want to raise that. Alright, that gets rid of feeble-minded. Alright, that gets rid of curse. So we do have an anti-curse deal. I don't think there's anything that can prevent it, but anyway, these suckers can drain our mana. Earth magic. I'd like to do a chain. Alright, so he just popped us with chain lightning, and he sucked mana from all of us. Alright, so we got a new face hugger in. Let's break your armor. Alright, let's do that. Let's raise armor. Let's quaff a potion. Woo! Still a tough fight. I didn't mean to be on the Ravenous School, but it's kind of late now. We'll go ahead and kill him. I'm gonna do one of these. We got a ton of them. Yeah. Wow, no, yeah. I think I need to get regen going too. Alright, let's get an armor crack on you. Don't want to waste... Oh man, so close. Alright, raise armor. Let's go ahead and do a regen with her.
My skill is improving.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, we'll put all that in the might. And what, pray tell? Yeah, this is what we're working on. Your damage with sword dance is increased by an additional 3% for each skill level. Yeah, that's a retroactive. But we'll do that. We will do that because we got the bow, so we could use the relic. And he does not have, no, yeah, he does have endurance. Alright, that's all we can do with him. Hey Chris, how's it going, my friend? Welcome. So glad you could be here. Lucas says you could probably finish the ladder if you go for all atrium boost on all the dailies. No, I have been. When I do the dailies, I take in an all saber squad. I take in 2 saber lilies, 1 from support, 1 from me, and then I have a my MHX. So that's 350% boost on the atrium. And I think though the 240% boost is the max you can get, I think, or 30, 230, 240. But I think I'm getting maximum boost on the dailies. And then, I mean, it takes me like 11, 12 turns to clear it usually, but I have been. I think when I did my calculations, I was gonna get like 250,000 tonight from tonight's daily, which would put me, you know, about within about 250,000 of getting 2 million. But I admit, I've not been hard farming because I just haven't felt like it. I've really, it's been a struggle just getting some blog posts done. And even the last video editing, which, you know, I didn't even do much editing. I just did a couple little snips, added a note or something, and then went from there to get it up on YouTube. Alright, yeah, I want to fight him first. And let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's just reinforce the armor. Gun quaff. Let's go ahead and... Alright. I like the enemies that aren't,
And stay down.
I like the enemies that are easier. By gum, I'm gonna do this. Any excuse? Oh, is Mouse streaming too? Oh, he's doing Mouse Effect. He's doing Mouse Effect. Mass Effect 2 Mouse Effect. By the way, speaking of Twitch streamers, we are going to raid Rodimus Zero tonight. He is doing his 24-hour stream. So, I asked him why he was doing 24-hour streams, because this is like the second one he's done. And basically, it's his channel that forces him to do it. They basically say, it's basically like, all right, if I get 100 sub points, meaning at minimum, he's getting like 100 subscribers. I think tier 1, I don't totally understand what the benefits of doing tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 subscriptions are. All I've ever done is tier 1 when I've subbed to other people. But you get 1 point, 1 sub point at a tier 1 subscription, and then higher level subscriptions are worth more points in Twitch. and he got 100 sub points. So whereas Western Otaku, I think for 10 sub points was like, oh, you know, a really hot chip, which I you know what? Let me remind me to do this. I was gonna put, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm gonna have a link to Western's video. I shouldn't laugh. It's I just gotta make myself a note so I don't forget that. But I believe, Chris, you may have been responsible for that. But yeah, he his whole thing was, oh, you know, an insanely hot tortilla chip, and Rodimus is like, okay, for 100 subs, basically, I'll stream for 24 hours. So that's what Rodimus is doing. So we're going to. I like Rodimus. He's a pretty fun British streamer. One of our Brit cousins. I get, hey, Luca, Australia is still part of the Commonwealth, right? I never can remember these things. Ah, look, that barrier is down. It may not have been up before, but I can tell it was a closed door before. And do you fear a barrel sitting here? And the answer is yes.
Yes!
Oh. Oh. All right, we got that up. That's cool. All right, so we need to. It's like back into the axe. I didn't want to waste the points, but like I said, I had a relic, and I wanted to see what the relic would do. So I gave him some mace just so he could use the relic. But we're back to axe now, and then we'll get him to axe Grandmaster. Oh, you sent him the chip, Chris. I didn't know where he got it from. That's cool. But yeah, I'll have I've got to make sure I put a link to Western's video on YouTube. I'm glad he put it up there, assuming he didn't like delete it. I hope he didn't. Ah, Smag, you know what?
I feel stronger.
Bloody heck, I hate when I do that. Man. It's like, all right, how long has it been down? Sometimes I go back and look at my streams, and it's not that long that it was down, or less so than I feared. All right, let's head back. We haven't explored into this area, and we just lost the light. Alright, that's where we were at. Alright, so we just gotta do the fun grid clearing. There are a lot of mounds here. I cannot take any of these suckers for granted, because any one of them might be treasure. I may have missed that one. Yeah, I did. Luca confirms Australia is part of the Commonwealth. Okay. But yeah, I like Rodimus. He's a fun guy. I like how he's got his done some of his customization on his Twitch channel. And this whole reliquary theme. Alright. I see undead. Alright, I'm just gonna recharge that now. I forgot these all disappeared.
Something is coming your way. Be ready.
Alright, see, that I like Danger Sense because you can see how far away there's a little red dot. Kind of far away. I don't like how all these reeds and stuff kind of block our view. Oh, okay, we're not under attack yet. We're in yellow. Gotcha.
Enemies ahead.
Alright. We got facehuggers coming. So back up. Back up. Back up. Actually, I should look just to make sure I'm not running into... Ooh, there's a treasure chest over there. Dang it. Oh, look at this. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go to the treasure chest. Alright. The positive here is that, well, he could still smack us with a, I want to raise... Actually, no, I want to do heroic, not heroic destiny, I want to do Eagle Eye. Well, actually, he's in melee range now. Probably should have did the other one. It's alright. That's alright. Yeah. Let's do another buff. The undead are not resistant to spells like these bloody facehuggers are. So let's crack a facehugger armor. Let's crack a facehugger armor. What else do I want to do? Let's... I think the shield will last one more turn. This would help us protect us against some damage from the lightning. And oh yeah. Too bad it wasn't against a facehugger. Those, like I said, those suckers. Okay. I think I want to recharge the armor, and let's use one of these since these are like a lot. All right, we got another bloody facehugger whose armor needs to be cracked. All right, so wow. Okay.
And stay down.
One down. This is the only offensive earth spell I have. I mean, I can't resist any of it. Ooh. No, it should be fine.
I am doomed.
Oh, has been cursed. Alright, what does curse do? Decreasing his magic and destiny values by 70. Reducing his ranged and melee attack by 30. So he can still fight. I think that's the first time I've been hit by curse. Well, he missed. Mostly. Mostly. Alright. She needs to quaff, and then I think this is kind of risky. Kinda. But I've got a spell. Well, I may not be able to resist. I may not be able to resist. It was light magic. Yeah, I don't have what I was hoping I'd have. Yeesh. Wait a minute, am I sure? That doesn't. Oh, there we go. All right. Alright, let's get the facehugger. They're more of an annoyance. Alright, let's raise the armor. Let's do this.
Stay down.
Silver Blade just got leveled. That's that one. Oh. I don't know that its base damage went up though. Maybe it did. Seems almost weaker to me. But now it does additional elemental damage. That's cool. Still not sure if that's if it's better or not than what I had, but dang it, we got more facehuggers coming. What else is coming on the map? All right, that's the last two. Very good. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right, this will go all the way back. I hate wasting potions like this, but it's like if I want to crack their armor. That's where those facehuggers get so bloody annoying. Alright. Breath magic is the only thing I have that is a guaranteed hit, and man, I've not put anything in there. The fight's almost over though.
Stay down.
Oh, it is over. I was like, wait, is it over? Yes, it is over. Oh, man. Chris asked, wasn't he streaming Star Wars earlier? Who were we talking about? Because I'm behind on chat here. Go says, gonna get me that Lord, gonna skill my Aussie to level 10. Awesome, yes, and Luca agrees with that. Oh, Rodimus. Let's see, right now he's streaming Doom Eternal. I don't know if he was streaming, oh yeah, he was streaming KOTOR earlier. Yes, that's right, because I jumped into his channel briefly. Well, I was lurking. I had to work, and then I saw Western was on, I think, and I think he was doing Animal Crossing, so I had to lurk there too. I've got so many projects I gotta get done. My goodness. Alright, we got... Alright, we're good, good, good. This is just a potion situation. It ain't so good. We've got a ton of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and waste one of those there. Kinda hate wasting that there, but man, those facehuggers are annoying. I think game-wise, I was supposed to do this first before we went to the sewers and stuff, but we did not, so. It does, in a weird sort of way, make things a little bit easier, I guess. A little bit. I mean, the fights are still tough. They're just not quite as tough as they would have been, like, when I first tried to tackle this. They were quite a challenge. It looks like a ladder over there. Oh, that's probably to level 1. Yeah, it is. And we got the bird that's like seagull flapping and flapping and flapping some more. It looks like he's got some sort of no idea what that is. Let's see if I can. No, I can't get a better look. I think we just lost the light. I have no idea what this Magnus thing is that he's flapping in front of. It's kind of weird though. Oh man. Alright, we lost light. We lost, what else do we lose? Oh, we got clairvoyance and that. We still have that going. I mean, we could get it out without the light, but it makes it like a brighter 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel stronger.
Power of the lurk, says Chris. Yes. Well, you know, I've had to lurk in Mouse's streams, Count Mouse Frost 2's streams. A lot of times I just got so much stuff I gotta get done, and it sucks. Because, you know, a lot of times I'd rather be more active than I am in streams. And, okay. Oh, there's an open door over here. Alright, so we definitely need to snake back over there. Alright, yeah, I see it. Alright, so... Well, we don't need to cast it just yet. We can wait. Well, just do a quick save and... Alright. We got light going on. Let's get... clairvoyance. Let's get... I really like knowing when the enemies are at on the big board.
Something is coming your way. Be ready.
Like that. Unidentified. Fun.
This looks powerful.
I think I'm just gonna let them just come to me. Oh, I see. See, I'm in yellow. I'm still gonna let them come to me because I bet if I go to sleep, they'll go red. And that'll give me
I feel
There are
stronger.
enemies ahead.
see what I tell you. All right. Let's go ahead and just raise that armor. Let's go ahead and get that going. Oh, lovely. More of these nasties. I like the enemies that aren't resistant to all my best spells. Alright, we need to crack more armor. Crack. Okay, crack. Alright, definitely the space huggers are the higher danger. Let's go ahead and raise this. Alright. Well, we killed the least threatening thing. Well, that was lovely. That was beautiful mess indeed. Indeed. Alright, raise that armor. Ay, 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 ay. Man, I need... The only thing these guys are not resistant to is earth magic. Well... Let's see. She's gonna need to recharge. There's a good chance I could... You know, I'm just gonna... If I defend, no, it's still, yeah, screw it. Well, total suckage. All right, armor cracking. Okay. Ooh. And we also got a poison on him. Armor cracking. Oh wow, we got a real nice hit there. Really nice. All right, overkill. Overkill. Oh, actually, that wasn't overkill. Should have been, but it was not. Did the light just go out? Looked like the light just went out.
And stay down.
I like a lot. Oh, Smeg. Hey. This is whack. Okay. Assault and battery.
And stay down.
Oh wow. See, she would have probably leveled up there had she not lost out those experience points. I still think that's such a crock. Man, I want their spirits up more, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the magic. We definitely need to get them stronger in spells. All right, so she's got her air magic. She got air magic mastery. You know, I'm having her be mostly air magic, so I'm gonna hold off on giving her more for now. And I think I'm going to raise this. Although there is a part of me that's like, oh, maybe you should put a little bit more into water or a little bit more into earth, but I think I want to do this. She's my unconventional build, where I'm pretty much just doing what I want to do. Well, we are going... I'm glad when I go off stream, I try to get several potions. Yeah, that's not gonna be... Yeah, it's not nearly as good as what I already have, so... Alright, 15 turns on the secret. Okay, I think we can go back down to 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
I feel stronger.
I like it when I remember. It's not a hummingbird. It's I swear it's a seagull, Chris. Slowest hummingbird ever. I think we lost the light. Time for light. Light. Oh wow, we got 9 people in the stream. Welcome everyone. I apologize if I missed anyone. Yeah, no, 9. Wow, that's such a huge number, AstroNerdBoy. Well, it's a good number for me.
Something is coming our way.
Woo! Like
Be
I told
ready.
you. That's right. You go back down to level 1, and the party immediately starts. All right, we're in yellow. Smeg. I hate these guys. Oh, look. Did you see that? They all got to run right up on me. Oh, you little smegs. Well, that's okay. I'll make you go meet your doom. All right, let's get this going. Woo, wow, that was some serious hard hitting. Oh, we've got 2 armor broken. We gotta get a 3rd going. And well, that's an elite facehugger. Ooh, no wonder we took so much heavy damage. All right, let's get rid of you. And all right, definitely gotta re-raise that armor. Let's get a regen going. Yeah, that this. I'm not even sure if I ever fought an elite. I may have in the sewers. I don't know. All right, where are the face-hugging blasted things? I think they're on page 2. There's a facehugger. All right, so we have never dealt with an elite facehugger before. Lovely. Lovely. We have no mana anywhere, except for she's got a little bit. Alright, that's 1 down. Yeah, we just gotta get an armor going. Alright. Well, that sucked.
And stay down.
Okay, interesting. He got the extra XP, probably because it was his weapon that had poison on the facehugger. Yeah. Better go ahead and do that.
My skill is improving.
Woohoo! Yeah, figure I'd just give her a little bit more spirit there. And then skill-wise, oops, wrong one. Ooh, yes. All right, so we gotta find the Air Magic Master, or is that? I don't know. It could be. I know. Free mages can become archmages, and it may be archmage quest that we have to do before we can get any of these mastered. All right. This is where I could go unconventional Earth magic is the only other thing that she has going for her. We got 1 point. We could unlock fire magic. What does mysticism do? Let's see. That helps with what does a build say? The build. Yeah, mysticism is not even in this build. We do have a point in endurance. But then again, light, air. Well, we've maxed out light as far as it can go. Air, prime to master, which we've already done. Magical focus. What do we get it? See, the problem with this is that she did well. She does have air magic though. All right, let's do that. We'll put another point there. Alright, so there's still more undead and who other knows what else. That's going down, okay. Trouble call, says Chris, I'll try to return. Well, we'll be here, my friend, till, well, for another, probably at least another 2 hours and 15 minutes, so. Good luck on your trouble call. I love those. If I get a call, it'll be in the next hour and 20 minutes. That's usually when they get hit, when I get hit. Oh yeah, we need to... Need to get everyone kind of juiced up. Yay. Alright, that's fine. That's gonna go away. That's fine. Alright, sorry, what were we doing? Oh, we need to go back. Because we need to go through that open door. And that will probably trigger more fun. Fun in the sun. Yep. Sun, F5. I didn't hear anything saying there are enemies ahead. Be ready. And I see no enemies on the map, so yay. Alright, there's the other open door. I definitely hear the undead and or facehuggers. Oh, looky there. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. And let's see. Oof. If I come out into it,
I feel stronger.
I'll do a quick save here. Alright, I'm gonna back off one. Defend. Alright, let's get some buffs going. Nah, that's not what I need. Fire. There we go. Alright, neither one of these are elite facehuggers. What else hast you for me? Could do an air ward. Just to kind of give us some extra defense against those nutty chain lightning. Yeah, I think it did help some. Yeah, we resisted some damage. So we helped the air. We helped the shield, the armor, and but still, wow. All right. Let's go ahead and crack your arm. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I was trying to target him so I could crack that armor. Wow, that was a big hit. Big hit. Armor up. Okay, well, it looks like an elite facehugger is coming now. Okay. Defend. Quaff up, quaff up. Gotta take advantage of these opportunities. Crack. Armor. That's the elite smeghead. Crack his armor. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we still have armor up. Oh, wow. The elite facehugger was not resistant to fire damage at all. Or at least he did not resist. He did not. Wow, he did not. Okay, that was totally unexpected. No, that's not the right one. It's page 2, isn't it? There we are. Oh, they aren't resistant to fire. Oh, see, I assumed that because the facehuggers... Look at all these resistances a facehugger has. I mean, it's insane. Wow. But the elite facehuggers are much less. I mean, they're meteor. They take more damage, they deal more damage. Oh, they don't even have lightning spells. Wow, that's interesting. Wow. A lot of times the elite version is basically this version only. Wow, look at that high evade value. His evade value is even higher. Weird. Other than having, you know, way bigger hit point pool and much more damage, he's actually kind of a weaker monster. Wow, I had no idea. He can still do a curse on us though. So he's still not to be taken lightly. But wow, they're
Powerful.
much. Unidentified repeater crossbow. Well, I have a relic crossbow. I don't think I'll be able to use the repeater crossbow. Alright, chain lightning time. Because I know these guys aren't resistant to it. Oh, yeah. Fire in the hole. Alright, let's crack that armor. Oh, man, I was on the wrong guy. Crack that armor. Smag. I don't care. Chain lightning.
Stay down.
That's right. Stay down. We in fight? No, we're not. Dang it. I want one. Thank you. Time to get a drink. Although in my case it's diet caffeine-free Pepsi. Alright, so I'm topping everyone off. Alright, so that's the other hidden door we gotta go through. I mean, not hidden door, but formerly closed door, I should say.
enemies ahead.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Now's not a good time, lad.
Mountain Dew for you, says Luca. Or not for speaking for Luca. Luca is doing Mountain Dew. I had my Mountain Dew earlier, my diet Mountain Dew. Man, I fell off the wagon on my diet this week. But I decided that, you know what? F it. I need my drugs, which in my case are like cheeseburgers. But Saturday, I'm back on the wagon, and then I'm going to be hardcore through the month of April and do like, it's going to be low carbs, no carbs for days. So I'm getting it all on my system now. Alright, I gotta think how I want to do this. Crack armor. This actually isn't too bad, to be honest.
I feel
It could be a lot worse. Who's the weakest? Well, yeah, he's got a little less hit points. I think... look how it's going back and forth between them because of the graphical error. And it's funny I don't see them on the danger map. I should. Oh, it's because the spell went away. Oh, that is something I need to want to do. Speaking of.
We're being attacked from behind.
Yep, I know we are. We're being attacked from all sides. Not I can do about it. Alright, so... Alright, I'm going to do this spell, even though it's less damage, it's going to pop everybody. Although it did some decent damage.
They're flanking us.
Alright, so we'll take care of this guy next. Woo! Wow, that's actually been pretty lovely. That, on the other hand, is not so lovely. Okay. Raise armor. Let's get a regen going. Unfortunately, it can be. Sad, but true. Alright. Alright, I don't want to kill anything because I don't want him to lose precious HP or XP. Alright, bloody heck. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Want to do? Alright, regen is going, but alright, okay. You're down. Alright, we got... Yeah, none of these guys have armor cracks. Alright, we got regen going. We need to quaff that now. Oh my goodness, we need to quaff that. Good gravy! That's what you get when you play it, you know, dangerously like that. Alright, regen again. Raise armor. Even though I can defeat these enemies really easily, man, it's like they can still hit for a ton of bricks. Of course, I'm not heavily armored. That is something. Right. That is something that's working against me to a bit. Because if you look, I mean, he's just got. I mean, if I worked on their armor skills and their medium armor, it would help. I mean, he doesn't even have, I mean, he's got still the original armor he had. Because until I get him to expert, I can't wear anything really stronger. I could go back to Sorpeagle and see if I can get some kind of cheap leather armor. Three. Oh, that's right. Sorry.
I feel stronger.
And let's go with... Alrighty. New territory. And yep, I see the chest. Okay. Huh. I thought we would have one more fight for sure before we got out of here, but apparently not. Alright. We survived! Any excuse to do the sea chanty, did he? You know, when I got that copyright strike the other day on one of my videos on YouTube, I thought for sure that maybe they were complaining about maybe that. Nope, they're complaining about the game's own bloody music, which always just boggles my mind. All right, where do we need to go? We gotta return to Gathale in the Yonchao Forest. Oh man, you know, I hope. All right, this is Yonchao Forest. I hope I marked it. Well, wait, no. This is the Yonchao Forest, sorry. Well, Smeg. I remember getting the quest. I must not have marked it. Either that I'm not seeing it. Oh, the loveliness. Yeah, I don't need to have that up anymore. Because I think we've cleared all this. So I'm just going to delete that note. We don't need that there. I don't know if this is still called Yonchao Forest, though. I think this is like a jungle. Lost quest. I'm trying to look to see where I need to go back to. Unfortunately, a account is hosting. Oh, you ended. I thought you were doing Mass Effect. I know Chris had to take off. Oh, it was just a short stream. Oh, okay. I got it. Alright, so it says return to Gathael in the Yonchao Forest. Wait. Let me think here. Let me think here. I remember meeting this guy. It was an elf guy in the woods. See, this isn't Yonchao Forest, but I'm just kind of looking. Oh, bloody heck. I really hate this. Oh, I hate this. I remember talking to the elf, but I must not have marked it. Count says I was just doing some grinding to get to the next story mission. Be right back though. Food. Yep, food is important. Alright, you have to forgive me, guys. Alright, we don't want to go there. We are not in the Yonchao Forest. Oh, smeg freaking heck. Alright, well, I do have a spirit beacon in Sea Haven. Where am I at now? Is it going to even say? No, it just says, oh, you're in the peninsula. Yeah, tell me something I don't know. Why don't you tell me which...
I feel observed.
Alright. Let's... Alright, so we're casting Spirit Beacon. This is going to put us into Sea Haven. And then outside of Sea Haven is the Yonchao Forest, so... Oh, bloody heck. I can't believe I didn't mark it. I mean, seriously.
Oh, no, you're doing it all wrong.
Yep, you would be correct in that assessment. Sad but true. Yeah, well, we might as well identify while we're here. Yep, sad. Can't use that. I don't think. Wait a minute, let's get him up. Yeah. Requires two-handed. He does not have two-handed. No one has dagger. That was weak. Rubbish. Weak. Alright, worth checking out. Let's see. Alright, that's less. So it's not bad, but, you know, can't use it. Don't need this, so we'll just sell this. Don't need this. We'll sell that. Didn't need that. Don't need that either. Seems wrong somehow to sell health potions, but I just rarely use them. Don't really need to. Okay. And what I need to buy, speaking of potions, We may as well stock up while we're here. The limit of 10 per day. Kind of sucks, but Alright, so now we need to bail out of Dodge.
Did you see that?
Wait, yeah, I'm going the right direction, aren't I? Yeah, I am. That's the guy that could do the flute. But it didn't tell us anything, so it was like really annoying.
What are you doing?
Trying to get out of Dodge. That's what I'm doing. Exit. Exit says me. Exit says me. Oh man. All right. So that became active again. Still can't believe I didn't mark this. Yeah, he's not even marked. Alright, he is not someone I need to go to. I don't think that's the name of the guy. No. So basically, I just need to look for one of these little circle things. Actually, this is where I want to go.
Wait. Do you hear that? No.
For a minute there, I thought there was like a new enemy or something. Like, wait, there's no enemies that respawn. Alright, so... I hate this labyrinth. Nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you. Alright. That's not where we need to go, though. Well, we might as well touch this while we're out here.
I feel stronger.
Can't do anything there. Oh, wait. Oh, there he is. Man, I can't believe I didn't
Don't
mark
find
him.
forests like this in the east.
And, of course, we have to be facing him in the correct place. Promotion, Blademaster.
Yes! More glory!
Gothiel says, you brought back a Talasil and prevented the sacred grove from being defiled further. He shakes his fist shake in anger. Those wizards. They respect nothing and their greed is boundless. He takes a deep breath. But harmony prevailed and that's what matters. I am impressed. You deserve to be called Blademasters from now on. Okay. It's a little too late, but... just, you know, in case I ever want to go back and figure out where it's at. Alright. So we got a bunch of XP. Oh, wow. 1,500 each. That's sweet. No wonder our relics were leveling up. Interesting. Okay, yeah, for sure, I'm pretty sure his... I should write these things down because I can never remember Jack. But I think the base level of the mace went up. And then he's got +5 levels on mace skill. Just for holding the relic, so that is lovely. Maxed out, maxed out, maxed out. Alright, no, that's maxed out. Alright, this got leveled up. Ooh. 27 to 29. Yeah, this definitely leveling up. Oh, wow. No splash damage, but that's why I kept this one. This was doing plus 17 earth damage and then splash damage of 17 earth. The nice thing about this relic is that when it levels up to the final level, I'm guessing those damages across the elemental spectrum there will go up. So we're gonna lose the splash damage. That's fine. I think on the whole though, this is gonna be way better. Oh yeah. Let's see. Mana by 5. Who wants it? 71. 25. Well, I guess we know who gets it. All right. So now and then we need to go to Carthal, and then we can make him, we can advance make him a swordmaster. That being said, let's go to Sea Haven, and then we'll fast travel to Carthal from Sea Haven. And we'll see if I can pick up a couple potions while I'm here. Air blast. Probably not. It's probably not been enough time. But I gotta check. Yeah, it hasn't been enough time. Hasn't been enough time. Sucks. It's like I want those extra potions, darn it. Alright, where is the bloody horse guy? I think he is around the bend there. Yep.
Shall we visit some shops while we're here?
Nope, we shall instead. We shall visit the horseman instead. The horseman that's in every town. Travel to Carthal. Wait. Wait. It's not Carthal that I need to go to. I'm here. I don't need to go to Carthal. I just thought about it. I was like, wait a minute, Carthal has nothing. I haven't even finished because there's a whole district in Carthal that I haven't even done. Yeah, here we go. Oh wait, okay, no, it's daytime. He'll be here. Sleeping. Meet Lord Hart. Continue. Training Sword Grandmaster. 5,000 gold, but hey, I got 91,000, so I think I can afford it. Woohoo! Grandmaster. Alright, so let's look. I don't know if him being a Blade Master gives him any additional stats or not, to be honest. I mean, the title may be nothing other than allowing him to be, be a Grand Master. But he should be able to whack really hard now. And I mean really hard. That's my hope anyway. Alright, cool. Well, okay, so I accomplished what I was gonna try to accomplish last time. Ooh. Oh, he's got new. Okay, this is new. He's got this passive ability because he became a Blade Master. The Blademaster is granted an additional action if he killed at least one enemy with a melee attack. Oh, that is going to be so freaking... Oh. That means he's going to get 3 attacks a lot of times, because there's many times that Delph is the one doing the killing. And he'll get a 3rd attack. Oh, that's going to be so... Oh, that's going to be amazing. What is this? Blademaster performs a full melee attack against every enemy around the party. Oh, oh my goodness. All right. Unstoppable Assault is good. This is rubbish. Bye. Come in. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got an AoE attack. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is freaking awesome. All right, so now we're learning what Blademaster does for us. Wow. Oh, my goodness. What other loveliness do we have with Nimble? Oh, okay, that we've always had that. And these were ones that we already got, so. This was the new. This is what we got new for being a Blademaster. Amazing. Cleave and Carnage. And Cleave is the passive. Wow, can you imagine some of the fights that we've had? Where he's only been able to go up against one, now he can go up against a whole group. And if he kills any one of them, Cleave is going to come into action. He's going to get to attack another again. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, he can cast earth spells too. Of course, I've not wasted any points having him do earth magics, but there you go. All right, wow. Okay, so I didn't even have to go back to Sorpeagle. No, not Sorpeagle. Carthal. All right, so well, as far as I'm concerned, it's to the Elemental Forge. I think it'll be faster probably to go out and have Smeghead over here fly us to the forge. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then while I'm out here, I will pick up a couple of those cheap potions. Maybe see about getting him a magic cheap armor. Sorry, what else we got here? Lucas says, such a good one, yeah. The other Grandmaster's quests I've done have just given me experience points, but none of my party can do them. Or benefit from the quest. But this is the first one where we're getting a title increase, and you know, where a party member can actually do it, and it was sorry, I'm bringing up the wrong thing. All right, so we haven't finished that. This is where we're going to next, and if I gotta cheat, I gotta cheat for any puzzles. But we've got the fire shard and the air shard, so we'll do those. I'm a little bit worried though. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. You remember the first time we encountered air elementals, we weren't even sure if they were air elementals or not, and they just like were insta killing us. But I don't think that's going to be the case this time. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I've found the Menthil Coast. Maybe I have. Oh, we can talk to well, no one's ready for this. This is just free XP, basically. And I'm not even sure if any of my spellcasters can even do that. And then we do have to do... We still have to do this in the main quest, but before I do that, I definitely want to... what is this? You know, we're handling the undead pretty good. Could probably do this too. But first things first. All right, let's go out into... We could go buy Sorpeagle, though. We could pick up some more cheap potions there. Oops, wrong direction. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, well, oh yeah, there's the horse guy.
Blessings upon thee.
Alright, let's go to Sorpeagle. We'll go to Sorpeagle, we'll pick up a few cheap potions. I'll check the armor there. Just to see if I can get Delph a bit of cheap, but slightly enhanced armor.
What a lovely town.
It is a lovely town. And I probably went right past where I wanted to be. No, I did not. Alright. That's weapons. Okay, cool. The armorer. Not exactly where I want to be, but it will be good enough. Okay. Well, we could also check for him too. Well, no, that's definitely not going to be it. I mean, this is pretty rubbish as an armor, but it's better than what we got. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Eventually we'll get us some slightly better armor. Lucas says, be right back, gonna get some food. I had my double Big Mac today with fries as part of my being ugly, and some Oreos. The store was... Is there a square there that I did not grid clear? Oh my goodness! All this time I have not grid cleared that one little square. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I get distracted by the grid that I had not cleared. Oh, whoop, come on. Come on, Eileen. Everything's a song. In case you didn't know. Alright. I've got a lot of them, but, you know, now that Delph and Grim are using much more potions, I have no problems about them getting a few more of those. I think we're doing good. We've had a few instances of weaknesses, which this potion has come in handy for. But I keep forgetting about these. Restores all health and mana when consumed. Really haven't needed them though. I mean, there might have been a time or two where maybe it would have been nice to have used it, but all right, we're gonna head out. We're gonna swing over to the cart. We'll pick up 10 more cheap potions, and then we'll have Lev fly us to the Elemental Forge and go from there. Oh man. Woo. Wake up, people. Actually, that's for me. Yeah, I think as soon as the stream is over, I'm probably just gonna burn off my AP and I'm just gonna go to bed. I really am kind of Wasting away again. But not in Margaritaville. Alright. Oh, you know, got that little mansion. No, not there. No, not there. Oh, that's the Destiny Shrine. Don't care about that. The Cursed Ruins. Oh no, that's over there. Yeah, that's something else. But we're gonna stick to the plan. Elemental Forge. We can go back and fight whatever undead are in that one place later. Okay. Alright, just get 10 more of these cheap ones since got more potion users now. Anything on the armor front? Nope. Didn't think he would, but hey. Count says I'm going crazy. I hate the quarantine. I may start streaming during the days too, just to have something to actually do. Yeah, you may as well. Seriously, I'm not kidding. I know Western has been experimenting with that. Of course, Western's been.
I'm happy to see you.
Going 24/7. Well, he's not literally going 24/7, but I know there was one night when my website was down, the servers were being hit by the denial of service attack, and I was having to stay up. I was up till 4:30 in the morning, my time, trying to fix that. Oh yeah, I need to see Lev. All right, there are no new deals. It kind of sucks. It'd be nice if, since we've done the stuff with the Krog hack, if he had like an extra option, or she had an extra option. But, you know, sadly, you know, the developers did not go that far. All right, let's travel to Elemental Forge. Anyway, yeah, Western was streaming. He had actually probably a lot of European folks that time of morning. But he had quite a few people when he was doing some.
Elves too were part of the Shantiri Empire once, but even we have no memories of how it ended.
I'm trying to think if I've been up here during the day before, because it just looks so different now. But anyway, yeah, I know Western has done some streaming in off hours. This is my point, because I keep rambling, and then my train of thought goes crashing. Okay, so we're on the deal with the Shard of Air. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right.
I feel stronger.
We've already explored this, but, you know, I like having that going because we're going to be going into new areas. Clairvoyance. Uh-huh. I think this is, yeah, this is where it goes. To the air. There they are. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Alright. I was just noticing, see that little swirly thing? I bet when we beat these guys and beat their boss, that all those little teleport things around the map will be open to us. No, I couldn't hit mute in time. Sorry. Give me a second. Give me another second here. Oh man, sinuses. Count says bless you, thank you. All right, let me catch up on chat. Count says, good of the ridiculous fantasy armor. As someone in a BA in medieval history, armor like that, armor like that, the one that guard has, makes me cringe and laugh at the same time. I should be muting this. Oh man. Hold on. Oh man. It's that time of year. That's a lot of coughing, yeah. It happens.
Dag nabbit!
Yeah, that's why I say every freaking spring, winter, I cough a lot. Anyway, Count says the armor that, like, we were just, this is in Castle Port Mayron. That would be ceremonial armor at most, with the armor with the massive pauldrons and the big wigs on the helmet. That's what I'm referring to. Yeah, when you're in the courtroom of the castle. Yep. They're basically, like I've said, they're basically taking cues from previous Heroes games, primarily Heroes 5 and probably 6, where the characters look like that. But yeah, I get you. I saw something on the History Channel one time about armor, and I think I didn't watch it all because I fell asleep. I was on the road, but they were talking about female armor, and you know, would they have made female armor with the breast placements? Actually, you know, I kind of want to sleep and go in here with more. Oh, I should have. Now I always do this thing wrong. Did I say? But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna reload. Bear with me, gang. I screwed it up. Let's juice up first and then sleep. Yes, that is the right way to do it. I messed up. What'd I do?
Dag nabbit!
Yes, I messed up. Count says, well, this is a high fantasy game, so it makes sense. And the armor like that certainly existed, but it would have been for a festive or ceremonial only, like a coronation of a new king. It would be next to impossible to fight an armor like that in our real world, absolutely. Alright, so let's see. Excuse me. Hold on. I gotta clear my throat a lot too. Let's. That may or may not help us go get a guarded.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
That's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, so I think that did what I wanted it to do. All right, juice up time. Let's see, we got celestial armor up. We do indeed. Let's see, a windshield would be nice. What else do you got? Air ward, because they're going to be air. So definitely. Now give us an additional. Now give us an additional 7 points of air, in addition to being for all the other schools of magic. What ails? What ails? I think that's it for her. And then... Oh, sorry. On the fire. We definitely want 7 turns. It's gonna be 3 to get there, but that's fine. It is some wasted time, but you know. I don't know if these guys can stun or not. Let's see. Air Elementals. These are probably going to be elites. We've only fought a few of them. So they got chain lightning, they got lightning bolt, yep. They're probably heavily resistant to air magic. What are their cousins resistant to? Oh, they have a negative resistance to earth, but we only had the one spell. So I'm hoping that fire in the hole will do a lot of good. But, you know, just for fun. We're gonna march into the fire, so I'm gonna raise the shield too. And the reason I'm gonna do all this is because I'm gonna take a nap. We're gonna lose, yeah, we are. It's fine. So we lost the special effects, but we still have the shield going. Okay, we're gonna charge into him. Hoko Moko!
Take cover!
Alright, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous, very dangerous.
No! It can't be!
Okay. No, we're still okay. Believe it or not, we're still okay. See, what did I tell you? We're still okay. Count says, wow, that's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Yeah, these guys were one-shot killing us when the first time I encountered them. And yeah, it's definitely making me eat a ton of damage. But now that we're in melee range, goodbye. These guys are toast. Alright, so I want to... It helped that we had the air ward up and the air wind shield up too. Alright. I want to go ahead and raise that. Woo! Wow. We blew through that like dynamite. Dang. They are hitting for serious damage. They are not playing at all. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, time to play with our new attack. Oh yeah! Oh, frack yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, whoa, ho, ho. Look at all that attacking from Delph! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh man, we made him Blademaster, and he's got that new ability. It costs 50 mana, but it is totally bloody worth it. Because he gets an AoE attack, and then he's got a new passive skill that if he kills someone, he gets another attack. Oh, he's just freaking, he was just wailing on these people. Oh, that's just amazing. Alright, we gotta raise armor. We only got one to deal with now, but we need to do a regen like bad. Do I want to do a regen? No, you know what? Screw regen, let's do a heal party. Dang, I mean, just dang. These guys are just not playing at all. Wow. I don't remember them hitting this hard the last time I fought one of these. Well, I fought one out in the wild. That's how I had some stealth on them. My goodness. Okay. So he doesn't have, you know, we could do the mana, but I'm not gonna. Ooh, he's almost dead. Dang. I want to do a regen right now. And then fire in the hole. And he dropped crappy arcane boots. Wow. Well, that's a sing song. That was a tough fight. There was only 2 of them. Lucas says classic Flex Seals hats. Count says to show the power of Blademaster, I sold this elite Air Elemental in half. Yes, and his companion did not like it at all. You know, I was just noticing this. I don't think I noticed this before. We got the Air Elementals over there, and those guys are actually easier to deal with than the light Elementals. But I didn't pay attention to this before, but they got angels over here. Or at least the statues. And this just has the typical air stuff. Alright, let's call this my goodness, I'm worried about having to fight him. Oh wow, we gotta quaff up big time. There we go. Alright, dang it. Alright, it's a puzzle. Excuse me, sorry. Alright. So, we stepped on something. And that could be sorry, I have to think about these things. Good Lord. Luca asked, did you clear all the mats from the event shop? Yes, I did not touch the statues, and I did not touch the CE. Because the CE is rubbish outside of the event. So there was no reason in wasting energy on getting that. But I got all the mats themselves, because even if I didn't think I needed it, I was like, you know, I don't care, I'm getting it anyway, because we all know how this game works. You think you have enough of a mat, and then DW says, okay, here's a new server, and guess what? It needs 8,000 of the thing that you had 7,000 of. And you're like, oh, I stopped getting those because I had 8,000 or 7,000. Now I gotta get 1,000 more. Of course, massive over exaggeration there. I'm just using the CE for CE bombs. Yeah, that's true. I could do that too, but I didn't. The other reason I didn't want to waste time because the ladder is more important to me, and I don't. There was just not going to be any way that I was going to get through the ladder. Give me a second. I gotta kill a fan. Sorry about that. All right, bloody heck. All right, I saved outside. I think that's a pressured deal up ahead. So we've triggered one. So the objective of the puzzle is to position the floating platforms in such a way that you can reach the boss in the middle of the room. Oh. Okay. Looking at these 4 squares on your area map, they are positioned as north, east, west, and south. Did I step back? Oh, this is this. I hate puzzles. I hate these puzzles with a passion. I'm looking. The one supposed solution didn't make any sense to me. Stand in the middle of the 4 pressure plates. Alright, there was a pressure plate, but I guess that just set this up. Oh. Okay. Alright, I think I get it now. So we got to step on the north one twice. Okay. We got to step on the east one 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. The west we gotta go 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then the south one 1 time. Okay. Oh, maybe that's where we gotta go. Nope, it's not. No, I don't want to step on this. I'm afraid if I step on a pressure plate again, everything's gonna get out of whack. Well, I think this is not working. In fact, I know it's not working. Every time we're stepping on one of these things, things are going out of whack. Oh, I hate puzzle. I just these arbitrary puzzles just to have a bloody puzzle. All right, you know, I'm just gonna load and try this again. Because I looked up, there's a different solution. Alright, so that gets things started. This other solution says stand in the middle of the 4 pressure plates. Step on the forward plate 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Step on the right plate twice. This is kind of different than what we did before. 1, 2. Then the left plate 1 time. And the back plate 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now that worked. Well, I think we're going to have to fight a boss when we get to there, so... And I'm having this really, really bad feeling that it's going to be like a bad fight.
I feel stronger.
Don't know why I would feel that way, but certainly nothing in previous experience has taught me that. Oh my goodness. Just to be safe. Oh man. Suppose we may as well have a regen going. Just for when we eat all kinds of ugliness. Alright, so we're quick saving. Shalwend says, you think yourself heroes, but you are destined to win. Well, let's see if you can blow me away. Wow, we gotta resist. That was lovely. Oh, we're not even in freaking melee range. Alright, I'm liking this resist. That's for AoE people. Unsaleable assault is good though. Hoko Moko. Oh, okay, sorry. I was having a look here. I was like, Delph's getting so many bloody attacks. So I was trying to see what he resisted, but he only resisted one of his weapons has some air damage, and he resisted all that. That's totally understandable. All right, raise the armor. All right, you probably are not. This actually looks like it's gonna be easier than the guys outside. Oh, I should have used the. That's fine. Armor. Woo! Okay, that one was tough. All right, we're definitely gonna have to.
How can you defeat a raging tempest? You cannot. You can only withstand it. The raiders did just that, and gained Shalwend's respect.
Now, seriously, how does this work? You got the guardians outside the bloody door, who are freaking insanely hard and hitting way harder than their lord. That doesn't make any sense. Those elite ones outside the door were just, I mean, it's almost like they were broken. I mean, we got through, obviously, but they were hitting like dynamite. This guy was hitting like, I mean, he was hitting, but we were able to withstand it really easily, comparatively speaking. Even when there was only one, we were doing better. Wow, I was expecting a way tougher fight than what we got. I'm not gonna complain, though. Shalwend says, that was most entertaining. I understand why Yeleth likes you. You're worthy of his blessing. You'll discover your bodies have gained a lightness, your feet a nimbleness that will allow you to climb surfaces that seemed impractical before. Interesting. Well, I don't care. I'm doing my song. Dang it. The guards were the true bosses, Luca. The account says you got this. I totally got it. Wow, it just, the puzzle was the hardest part about this, and that cheated my butt off. Varche was here, he would have, like, laughed at me. Oh, we're still yellow. That means there's something ugly around. Did I quick save already? No, I did not. I will now. But let's look at what we got. The blessing of Yeleth. You have been blessed by Yeleth, the elemental dragon of air magic, guiding your steps on unsafe footing and increasing the resistance of each party member against air magic by 5. This game is grid-based. There's no such thing as unsafe footing. I mean, this isn't like a Doom Eternal where you could walk over the edge. There are no edges to walk over in this game. I don't get that. Oh well, that's okay though. Hey, we won. That's fine. Do we have to grid clear this? I mean, I will.
I feel stronger.
Wow, there's a lot of angel statues over there. All right, how to get the heck out of here? I would have thought that was it, but normally there's a treasure room attached to these boss elemental fights. Okay, that's going outside. It's probably where we do need to go. I'm gonna step on all these little things, or most of them anyway, just to make sure. Okay. It's really hard to tell what I have and have not stepped on though. Maybe right here. Alright. Oh. Wow, good thing I kept going. Remember I said there was treasure?
Yes!
Now you got another resistance to air magic. Oh ho! Ooh, I forgot we had our power skulls. We gotta start remembering to use those when we're going up against boss. Wow. That is a lot of loot, my friends. Wow.
This looks powerful.
That is a lot of loot. That is a lot of loot. Ooh. Increases maximum health. Alright, he's at 199. I was looking at the wrong thing. 154, 125, 171. Oh, well, you know. Let's give her like a little bit more health there. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat. Hold on a second. Good grief. Alright, that's actually, well... technically speaking, these are all, well, except for that one. None of our guys can use a spear. Ooh, a bow, stunning. But we have a relic, so... and same thing with this. But looking at this gear though, I mean it really does look like the game was expecting us to hit this area earlier. The reason I kept putting it off was because my goodness, it was just like insanity. I'm just doing some so we got a lot of loot, but it doesn't look like it's going to be that useful. That's okay though. One piece was. The rest of it sell. Hype. Yes, indeed. Alright, let me catch up. Ooh, let me save first. And then let me catch up on the chat here. Doom Eternal coming in the mail since they closed all the retailers in my state, says Luca. Are you getting it for the PC or console? Oh, you don't have enough space for digital. Wow. Count says you'll love it. It's a great game. You know, I haven't played it. It's one of those games I'll get eventually. But although I am kind of annoyed that that I'm going to be forced to get a Bethesda. I had to think there for a minute. A Bethesda account. It just annoys me. All right. Wait a minute. I wasn't prepared for the first one. The second one I should hit mute. Ugh. Wipe my monitor. No, I sneezed away from it, I swear. Alright, there was another outdoor section. It was over here. The other problem is I got my window open in my office. Okay. Oh. Not what I expected. There's usually a couple of these. But there may not be only but the one. Well, now the question becomes, how the heck do I get down? I mean, literally, how do I get down? Oh, wait, there's a thing over here. Let's see. Sorry. Okay, I'm at a loss. That's because I'm way up in the air. Well, how the smack do you get down? I mean, it would seem like it would be something to do with this, but, oh, crimey. Don't tell me you gave me another puzzle to get out of here. Oh, you gotta be joking. This game. Alright. Alright, that was the only thing that was making any sense. How many light elementals have we beat? Vestry. That's acting like we haven't fought any. I thought for sure I fought one. That's how Fluffy was supposed to look. Well, it doesn't look like we've ever faced a light elemental other than that first failed attempt.
I feel stronger.
Alright, I think we need to go down to the second level. Lucas getting it for the Xbox One. Count says, yeah, the talking about needing a Bethesda account for the game. It's a holdover for when it was a Bethesda only launcher title, but the backlash from that was intense. Yeah, I heard something about that. And that's where we need to go. I also heard, and this is hilarious, that if you got the game from Bethesda, that there was a folder on it that did not have the digital rights media nonsense rammed into it. And so you could actually launch the game without the DRM. Oh. DRM. Did I say DM? Did I say DMR or DRM? Yeah, but you knew what I meant. Now they patched it supposedly, but anyway, Lucas says trapped. Yeah, it was. Again, they gave me one last puzzle to get out of here. All right, we're in the fire zone. I hate puzzles. Now I talk about hating puzzles. Seriously though, for a game like Doom or Doom Eternal especially, Doom Eternal is not a traditional role-playing game. There's an RPG element, sure, in that you have to become the Doomslayer. But for the most part, especially Doom Eternal, it is much more of an arcade FPS. And I say arcade because you got one-ups. You know, the weapons now, you get them, they're more like arcade pickups. And that's fine. It's all cool. I don't have a problem with any of that. So when they have all these little weirdo puzzles in that game, you know, that doesn't bother me, because that game already has, it comes right out, basically right up front and says, yeah, there's a lot of lore here. We're going to tell a story. We're going to make elaborately beautiful places, but at the same time, we are going to,
I feel
oh,
stronger.
I screwed up. Let me do a reload. I got juice up before I have never fought a fire elemental before, so this will be most interesting. And obviously that takes her big spells out, but she's got a water spell, so maybe that'll be good. There we go. That's what I need. But anyway, my point is, there's a difference between a game like Doom Eternal, and a game like an RPG like this, where the puzzles just are arbitrary and take you out of the game, because the game is attempting to be, you know, somewhat serious. Not saying Doom Eternal isn't serious. Yeah, I think you guys know what I mean, though. Count says, yeah, they messed up with the DRM. It was on pirate sites within the day. Too late. The damage was done. Yeah, that's true. Still has its puzzles. The demons make them. 2016 had puzzles too, says Luca. Yeah, those puzzles didn't bother me. And I guess it's the nature of the game. Whereas the puzzles in this feel arbitrary. The puzzles in Doom Eternal or Doom 2016, or even the original Doom, where, although I will say some of the puzzles in the original Doom annoyed me. But it was to get from point A to B to C. But it wasn't, you know, I wasn't role-playing. I was just like, just basically slaughter all the demon monsters and go from there. So, okay, so I gotta do hand sprints and climb walls and jump around to find secrets. It's that's the arcade aspect of the game. You know what I mean? If you guys know what I mean. And so, in an arcade game, puzzles don't really bother me. The stuff in Doom Eternal does not bother me. But all the puzzles in Might and Magic 10 annoy the crap out of me. Because they mostly are just arbitrary. I don't know if I'm rambling, and I know I am, so you have to forgive me for that. Alright, this will give us a little bit more of a boost for fire on top of everything else. I'm juicing up out here, and watch, it'll take me like 7, 8, 9, 10 turns to get to where I need to go. Alright, so we definitely need Fire Ward. Oh, please tell me. Oh, whew. Okay. I was gonna say, I better have a Fire Ward. If I did not pick up the ward spells, I was gonna be not a happy camper. But I did, so. Woo-hoo. Alright, I like Danger Sense. And I like Clairvoyance. Yeah, did I already have an air shield up? Yeah, I did. So, what am I? Don't think there's anything else you can do. I mean, we could do that for when we get close. I don't see anything else off the top of my head. Oh, did we lose the bloody light?
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Alright, there are the fire. Oh, there's 4. Alright, I do have danger sense. They're gonna definitely have ranged attacks, because we got ranged attacks with fire. Well, there's one nice thing about it. I'm not taking any fire damage from walking on this lava.
There are enemies ahead.
Okay. Alright. Well, I think we just lost a lot of good stuff. Fire Elemental. Upon death, all enemies on the same tile and all party members on the adjacent tile are dealt 100 fire damage. So that's not going to hurt them, but it'll hurt us big time. Alright, so it's cracking armor. Boy, we just nicked. Alright, time for our lovely new spell. Oh yeah. I like a lot. What I don't like is we gotta raise the shield, and I don't see a shield
I feel
up.
stronger.
So we did burn off a lot more steps than I thought we would, so that's fine. Look like they spit at me. Fine key. Fine blue key, fine yellow key. That's true. That's true. I mean, but again, it's just the nature of the Doom puzzles because of the type of game it is. I mean, it wasn't expecting me to do like role playing. Like this game is expecting me to role play a party of people in a real world, not an arcade FPS. But everything I've seen about the game, though, I'll tell you one of the things that has impressed me is that they went back to like Ultimate Doom, and they said, okay, let's take stuff from Ultimate Doom and give it modern graphics. So like the old school soldiers that were in the original Doom, they were in Doom 16, not really, not like I remember. They looked like it here, only with modern graphics. You know, all the monsters definitely look more like the original Doom with modern graphics. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take an allergy med after the stream. Give me another second, gang, sorry. Count says there sprites from Doom 64. Really? I never played Doom 64. Alright. Alright, the lovely thing is, guess what? They're not coming. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. I like it a lot. Alright, let's crack that armor. Alright, the second thing is that you don't have your cool spell anymore, or your special ability. So we'll do this one instead. Oh boy. Ha ha ha. I like it. Alright, we still have the armor up. We don't have a fire ward, but I'm gonna see what they do against electricity. Chain lightning. Ah, they do have some resistance to lightning. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's get a fire ward up though. Okay. Alright, you got a block of some kind, but that's fine. Woo! Wow. Yeah, Delph is my main freaking DPS melee guy. I mean, look, he's got another turn here. And that's because he killed that guy, so he still gets his free turn. Although, wow, he's almost out of health. Ooh. I'm wondering if we're gonna get some retaliatory damage. Nope. Alright, we definitely need to raise armor, and I want to do a regen here. Okay. Good.
And stay down.
These superior potions do me no good because they're just way overkills. I don't have anyone that's even remotely like that. Count says they even released Doom 64 Remaster with a pre-order copy of Doom Eternal because it ties into the game, including the Unmaker weapon. So at the end of Doom 64, which was not a port of Doom 1 to the Nintendo 64 like most people thought, it was a whole new Doom game. Oh, yeah, I was one of those that thought that too. Wow, I'm an ignoramus. Doom guy stays in hell to make sure no more demons get up to any funny business. So when did well, let me finish reading what you say first, and I'll ask my question. Over the timeless years, he becomes the Doom Slayer. BFG division starts up. And then he gets trapped in a sarcophagus for many years, then Doom 2016. Now, when did the game actually come out? What year? Okay, we are not in a combat deal, so do quaff here, quaff here. Okay. Oh, we got a regen, so I'll take care of that. Let's do a top off. Let's do a top off. 1997 is when Doom 64 came out. Yeah, I honestly thought that Doom 64 was just the original Doom that they just made for console to be played on a console. Yeah, so I was one of those people. Most people thought it was just a port of Doom for the Nintendo 64 console, like Duke Nukem 64. Yeah, that's a real unfortunate naming. Why is your health down? I mean, we got a regen going. And I actually want you to cast another regen, just so we're topped off. Do I have that? Okay, we got 18. Oh, we got a lot of exploring to do. Oh, there's a bloody puzzle. Oh, and I pulled the frickin' lever without paying attention. No, frack. I knew there was gonna be a puzzle. Oh boy. That's for when we finish the boss fight. Right now we can't go, even though it seems like we should be able to go there. We're not being allowed to go there. We're not being allowed to go there. So we're not being allowed to go anywhere. Oh, that's part of the bloody puzzle, probably. Here, look, find a path. There's more of these bloody freaking... This apparently will reset the levers. And we can't go any further.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to... Alright, so the puzzle is reset. Bloody heck. Alright, so what we need to do... see, this is what these are. I do not like these. Top right.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Alright, I'm sorry, I'm still cheating. That one wasn't really very helpful. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I guess we gotta, let's see. Okay. After that, activate the left ones. Okay.
There are enemies ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna have you guys come to me. Oh, they can still flank me though. But I can still retreat. Oh, I don't
We're
have
being
my...
attacked from behind.
Alright, fine. Defend, defend. We'll do that. We'll do Air Elemental regen. Okay. Defend, defend. Let's get. I want to see where they are. Okay. Ooh. I don't think they can get to me. I think they gotta. I don't. Even though it looks like there's a square there, I don't think they can actually touch me. But I want to see what they do now. It's possible I may have to back up one more step and go from there. But in the meantime, juice. And let's have you cough. And let's have you go fire ward. Okay. So even though they're right next to me, I cannot attack. So it's going to take them 1-2 more turns to get to me. That's fine. Defend, defend. Yeesh. Luca asks, how come no lava damage? Yeah, that's a good question. And the answer is reasons. Count says, it kind of looks like the chainsaw in Doom Eternal. Luca asks, how come? Count says, it always has one charge to kill lesser demons. Well, that charge has a recharge. There's a recharge. Yeah, they want you to use the chainsaw much more frequently to get ammo. They want you to burn your enemies to get armor, and they want you to glory kill only to get health. So they really designed this game so that you're forced to use all your weapons and use every trick at your disposal. Yeah. Barons, I did not know the Barons were immune to chainsaw now. Some of my most favorite memories in Dune 2016 was putting in the infinite ammo cheat and going to town with a chainsaw. Well, that was my favorite, going into God mode in the original Doom, and then, yeah, chainsaw in the whole game. You couldn't take any damage, so it was just hilarious. Oh, man. Alright, I need you to do this spell. What do I need you to do, though? You still have Heroic Destiny up. That's actually fine. Maybe a windshield, because I don't know. I don't know that this may be just physical attacks. It's hard to say. Alright, I'll just have her defend. And well, we definitely want you to be casting Inner Fire. Okay. Defend. Let's see, defend. Is there anything else that might be helpful here? Because Fire Shield would not help. I don't see anything. Oh wait, we could do... There we go. That'll give us a little bit more protection against these fire elementals who... aren't gonna be anything to sneeze at. Alright. So I know that they're kind of resistant to electricity. Oh man. Okay, they're not immune to that, so that was nice. Okay. I don't have a lot of ice. I don't have a lot of water spells. But it seems like to me water would be... Okay. So they have no... Yeah, they have no water resistance, which makes sense. Oh, we could crack their armor. They wouldn't be able to cast any kind of fire spells. Not crack their armor, but crack their... This is what I want to do with him, though. Oh, it's 50 freaking mana points, but my goodness, the damage. Oh, that's just... Oh, that's so lovely. Alright, let's raise armor. Just get it back going again. Alright, let's just use one of these. That is cool. Actually, you know what? I want to save killing him for Delph. Because Delph will get that extra attack. Oh, wow. That was amazing. And we're making a fire elemental bleed.
And stay down.
Oh yes. Oh, that's right. They explode on death. He gets his extra turn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If he does it, we may die. Because the armor we have up is not defending us against the explosion. Oh my goodness. I can't kill him. You have got to be joking me. It's a good thing we healed up. Those explosions are dynamite. Wow. That's why I'm glad I'm glad I read that he had that explosive damage, because yeah, we would have died for sure, or at least gone unconscious, and then no one would have gotten any or the XP would have been minimal, to say the least. Only someone would have gotten it. Alright, so... Alright. There's supposed to be now a path. Alright, let's go this way. Ah. Alright, I don't think we've touched this yet. Okay. Well, looky here. Oh, aren't you just ugly? That moved on its own, probably because we touched something. Bloody heck. I hate these arbitrary puzzles. Alright, let's see. Alright, so there's another bridge. So this will probably activate the Fire Lord. We've got 22 turns. Let's go ahead and juice up. And then we'll do a rest. That will get this back up to max. Alright, let me catch up on chat, sorry. Count says, yes, Doom Eternal forces you to use all tools you have to your advantage. I played it on Ultra Violence, the game, the gentleman's way to play. And he was kicking my butt all over to the showdown with, well, I don't want to give that the final boss away. So, okay, so Count, how are you getting through with like getting all the secrets and stuff? That was something else I noticed in the new Doom Eternal, is that the secrets, they're making I don't want to say they're making it easier to get. They're just not making it as a pain in the butt. They're clearly marking them on the map, and then if you scroll around the map, you can kind of sort of figure out how you need to get to where you're going. They're not trying to make it impossible to figure out. That's how it came across to me. The real challenges are not puzzles. Puzzles are there, but they take a back seat to, you know, like, you want a challenge, you know, here's 50 billion demons and you got 10 seconds to kill them all or something like that. Okay, wait a minute. We're juicing up. That's right.
I feel stronger.
Because as soon as I touch this, I'm guessing we're going to go straight into combat. You know, having that probably isn't going to hurt either. I have no idea what we're going to need and what we aren't, so I'm just going to do a little bit of everything. Alright, we're going to do a quick save, we're going to do a rest. We're going to lose one of all of our things, but there he is. Oh, he's in the bloody middle. Pyrannaste? 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 I don't know. Pyrannaste. Don't have no clue. The others think you have that special spark of passion that is the mark of a hero. I'm burning to prove them wrong.
Something is coming your way. Be ready.
Okay. Well, I think because he's gonna pop over here. I think I want to step forward one. Alright. Alright. The usual armor crack. Alright, the only bad thing about this is that that's an AoE. I don't need to do an AoE. So just an unstoppable attack, thank you. Alright, very good. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the bestiary. Wow, we didn't kill enough of them to get this information. That's what I was wanting. Well, you know, they didn't do too well against primordial magic. I don't know if Mana Surge works against them or not. Oh, yeah. He didn't like Implosion. I don't have a regen going. Why don't I have a regen going? I'm going to get a regen going.
I feel stronger.
Okay. Celestial Armor did its thing. Unstoppable. Ooh, we're doing really good here. Alright, raise armor. Do I have that primordial magic? I do not. But I do have some water magic. Ice Bolt kind of sucks. That's an AoE. Don't really want that. This is it. Not great. Woo! Wow, he blew through the... Wow, he blew through... He blew through the armor like crazy. We've got a regen going. He's still. Yeah, I really didn't have a choice there.
No! It can't be!
Wow. All of a sudden, he is hitting for like 50 billion points of damage. All right, Delph just barely got back to health. Ooh, boy. All right, I'll do heal party. She doesn't have an individual heal. Oh, yes, she does. All right. We need armor up bad. Woohoo! Wow. Is right. Yeah, I can't even take a risk just in case they miss. Wow.
And stay down!
Oh, wow. I mean, we got through, we were getting some serious dog hits, but dang, man, he could just hit like dynamite. But hey, you know what time it is. That's right. You're still standing, unexpected. Yeah, I'm surprised myself. Maybe there's no smoke without fire after all. Our cat has decided to grant you his blessing. From now on, you'll be able to sense strong passions around you, like hostility or hatred. You'll feel threats before you... You'll feel threats before you see them. I wonder if that means that, I wonder if that means, I wonder if that means we'll be able to sense enemies when I don't have to use that one spell anymore. That's what it looks like. And, so we got a +5 to our resistances. He's actually doing pretty decent on resistances. Probably could be better, obviously, but that's actually pretty good. Of course, that's with all of our buffs up too. The gift of the Elemental Dragon of Fire also raises your awareness of hostile beings around you. So now then, all we have to do is the Blessing of Malasa, which is darkness, I think, and Elrath, which is air. No, light. So we've got the 4 elementals of what you may call it. I'm behind on chat, sorry. Let me catch up real quick. But first, before we do that, I want to cast a spell. Okay, I know who's getting that. Assuming it even helps him. Alright, so he's 100%. What he's got on is more valuable. Then I can see why. 100% protection against curses. Man, 5 more levels of sword skill. We're at max sword level. I mean, I'm guessing that you would still get the bonuses. I'd have to look though. We'll definitely have to check that out. Alright. Alright, so we got her max mana up by 5 more. Although it looks like she's got a demerit. Why would you have a demerit? I don't see a debuff on you. Alright, let's, before we end the stream tonight, let's, no. Let's get to the treasure room. Oh, there it is. And let's get some light down here. Anyway, I'll catch up on chat in a second here. Ooh, a barrel.
Yes.
Resistance to flame. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Now, if my memory serves, yeah. I was gonna say this area should connect to this area. Because there was a barrier here preventing us from getting from one to the other. Looks like that's open now. That barrier may be gone, so once we clear here, we may be able to walk straight through to this other side if we want. But we still need to grid clear, even though I don't think there'll be any more battles, just in case there's a secret door or something. Wow, there's a lot of treasure chest in here. Oh yeah, they did. They did drop the barrier. There used to be a barrier here. Alright, nothing much there. Some gold. We can always use gold. Well, I mean, we can always use potions, but rather disappointing. Okay, that's what we want. Fire burst. That's a Grandmaster spell.
This looks powerful.
And I think we have all the treasures. Let's just see what we got. Oh. She's out of mana. There we go. Let's take 2. Ooh. Alright, so let's... Oh, that's a two-hander. Can't use that. Alright, that's weaker than what we got. Wow, that's rubbish, in fact. Yeah, that's rubbish. 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 Did we look at that? Yeah, we looked at that earlier, so. No one can use a... Oh, wow, that's a sword. But yeah, that's rubbish. Bummer. I mean, it looked like a lot of good stuff, but it's actually all rubbish. I mean, we can sell it for a pretty penny, don't get me wrong. We'll get like quite a bit of gold for it. But in terms of usefulness, none of it was useful. I mean, for example, I've got this and this in reserve, and it's way better than what we got out of this fight, so. Which is kind of amazing when you think about it. Yeah, that's a spear. We can't use a spear. Okay, so, party people. Let me catch up on chat while you listen to the soft, ominous music in the background. Okay, scrolling way back. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a long game. Talking about Doom Eternal again. Count says I'm an old boomer shooter pro. Doom 1 and 2. Duke Nukem 3D. Blood, Shadow Warrior. I never played Shadow Warrior. That's the only one out of that list I did not play. I played Doom 1. Doom 1, of course, came out as a shareware. And this is back in the days before, you know, PCs were all locked down massively like they are today. And I played the crap out of some Doom shareware. And I think the final boss, wasn't it like a in the first deal, wasn't it like a Baron of Hell or something? But yeah, I kept getting through the first levels, and or the first part of the game, I should say. And I said, okay, I gotta buy this. You know, I've got to buy it. And there was a stand in the mall that was selling the full game, and so I bought it, and then I got a shareware copy of oh, what's the other game it does? The Castle Wolfenstein. And I wasn't really that interested in playing Castle Wolfenstein. I played it a little bit, but not a ton. And
It's the perfect day to begin a journey.
I'll take your word for it. But anyway, yeah, I bought the game and I got a t-shirt. I mean, I was all in for Doom, and I played the crap out of it. And then when Doom 2 came out, of course it wasn't shareware. It wasn't shareware, but yeah, I couldn't wait to buy that. And I played Doom 2 so much, I literally got sick of FPS games for a long time. I was literally sick of it. So when Duke Nukem, now I had played the first 2 side-scroller Duke Nukem games, and you know they were side-scrollers, and I've never been much of a side-scroller kind of a gamer. I mean, they're all right. They have a purpose. They have a place, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. But then Duke Nukem 3D was like this whole new world, if you will. And that was also on shareware, and I played all the shareware, but I was like, man, I am so sick of FPS games. I just can't do it. And there were just so many FPS games back in the day, and I just couldn't do it. So, but I did unlock the in Doom 2. There were 2. I think there were 2 Castle Wolfenstein levels, secret levels. I was kind of hoping that Doom Eternal would have something like that, just for fun. But I don't guess they do. I think what it does this time is you collect the floppy disk, and you can install Doom at your base. The original Doom, and I guess you can play the original Doom within Doom Eternal, but I haven't seen it yet. All right, so anyway, thanks for coming by the stream, everyone. Like I said, we're gonna raid Rodimus. There's my YouTube page. We got the latest Might Magic 10 video up. So, and then the one that says Crystal Spider is the one you can see what a nightmare fight that was, Luca, if you're feeling like it. And then of course there's my anime and manga blog at anime.astronerdboy.com. Okay, time for a raid.